Hey guys, Miss Brooklyn here. Welcome back to my channel, Miss Brooklyn's Beauty Corner. And I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm reviewing this hair that I'm rocking here. Let me tell you something. It's probably the first time I'm debuting this hair on this channel, but it's been seen on my social media handles. It's been seen in a live Periscope, and it's been seen on my other channel. And I am getting tons and tons of messages. Everyone wants to know, what hair is this? What am I rocking? Who is she in my mirror? Who is she in my mirror? Everyone wants to know who is she in my mirror. So in this video, I'm gonna let you know the details. But before I even get into all of that, let me go ahead and get into my disclaimer. I do this in every video that I do that's about reviewing hair. Yes, this hair was sent to me to review. No, I will not lie for any companies. I am not going to sell my soul for some bundles. I always say I'm the one you want to watch because I'm going to give you my honest opinion, the honest facts and truths about what happened to me while reviewing hair. I'm going to rock the hair consecutively for months and break the hair down, do some harsh stuff to the hair, and come back and tell you whether or not this hair is worth you spending your coins on or not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna fabricate anything for any company. I choose to continue to do hair reviews because, like I always say, I really feel like YouTube, it's a lost craft of actually wearing hair for more than 2-3 days and really reviewing hair. Nowadays, I mean, I guess you get contacted so much by companies to review hair. People don't spend the time to actually review hair anymore, and I think that's where I've fallen at. I'm gonna make up for that. I take my time with companies and I let them know, no wham bam and thank you ma'am. So yeah, I have revamped entirely how I review hair now because of the last hair review I did. The hair wasn't good, and so that I don't make that same mistake again, I revamped how I review hair. I now rock the hair for 3 weeks before I even say a word about the type of hair I'm wearing, where it's from, the company, blase blase. So I think you guys could pretty much appreciate the fact that it is initial look and initial install video and something like a 3-week update. I will come to you 2 more times and review this hair 2 more times for you. But yeah, the hair that I'm rocking is from Aliexpress, from the vendor Beauty Forever Hair. This is 7A Brazilian curly hair in the inches 24, 24, 22, 20, and a 16-inch lace closure. So again, this is from Aliexpress, Beauty Forever, Brazilian 7A hair. The higher the grade, which is A, B, C, or whatever, the higher the grade, the better the hair. So this is 7A. There's 8A. I think that's the highest I've ever reviewed, but this is 7A hair. Let me show you how the hair came packaged. The hair arrives in a typical DHL package. It took about 3 days for the hair to arrive to me from the time that they sent it out. In the package, I received 4 bundles of hair in the lengths 22, 24, 24, 20, and a 16-inch closure. This is Brazilian hair. I also received a pair of lashes. Again, just in case you missed it, this is Brazilian hair. And I'm gonna go ahead and start by checking the closure. The first thing I noticed off the bat is this is a very low density closure. It's very thin and it is very small, so this has to be a 3x4 or a 3x2. Yeah, 1, 2. It's a small closure, which I don't really mind because I am going to do a side part, so it's not gonna bother me too much. Here is a close-up of the closure. It is a darker lace. I'm going to have to bleach the knots. Everything does look neat on the closure. I just don't like how thin it is. Here is the hair on the closure. The hair looks very neat from root to tip. The ends are thinner than the root, so that gives it a sense of a natural feel. It does have a strong chemical scent, so this is chemically processed. It has a very, very strong chemical scent, but the ends are very beautiful. I'm highly impressed with the ends of the closure. The hair feels extremely, extremely soft. I am running my fingers through it. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a couple of strands right here from the closure. Here's the curl pattern, combed out, or teased out rather. The hair is very soft. It is a medium luster. It's a very medium luster, and it is a natural 1B color. So now I'm gonna go ahead and open the 20 inches so that we can take a closer look at that. So here we have the 20 inches. As you guys can see, the luster is the same as the closure, a medium luster. The ends are the same as the closure. It gets extremely thin towards the end, very thin, almost very straggly. Oh no. It is a very full bundle, as you can see here, extremely full. It has high tones and low tones in it, from what I can see. Let's take a closer look at the wefting. So the wefting is fairly neat. Fairly neat. It's extremely thin, so it's not double wefted. There's barely any bearding on the hair, so that is a good job right there. I don't know if you can see, there's barely any bearding on the hair. Barely. The hair feels really soft. Now give us a closer look at the ends. I'm combing the hair out, and it's going right through. It feels really good. Really soft. So far, so good. I'm really liking what I see so far. The only tidbit I have is the ends on this bundle right here. It is a tad bit straggly. It's a tad bit straggly. That's the only thing the only issue I'm having. So it looks like it's gonna cause frizz. So you know, we do have to play with it and see. So now that you've seen how the hair came packaged, obviously it's no longer in its original raw state. I have changed the curl pattern just for this video, and I was reviewing something else, and I colored the hair. To color the hair, I tried something different. I went in with the L'Oreal Highlights color. I used like 2 different colors, and I also used another one. Instead of me trying to explain it, let me just show you what I did to lift the hair and get this color. I also went in a second time with L'Oreal Highlights and Sizzling Copper. I didn't record that because I did that yesterday. I went in a second time because I wanted more orange. So I used L'Oreal Sizzling Copper the second time, which I didn't film that because it's redundant. It's the same process as the first time. So I'm just going to show you what I did the first time, and then we'll come back.
So now I'm moving on to the coloring part. As you can see, I've detangled all the hair. I'll be using this L'Oreal High Excellence color in light auburn and soft auburn, and I'll also be using the Ion Color Brilliance Demi-Permanent in the color 6RC 6.4. The Ion color is on the spicy red copper side, and the light auburn and the auburn in the L'Oreal High color are going to be on the cognac side for what I'm trying to do. You will also need 40 and 30 volume developer, as well as argan oil and a wide tooth comb, as well as some protective gloves, mixing bowls, and a brush. So I'm starting with the Ion Color Brilliance, and I'm going to follow the directions on the package. I'm using the 40 developer because it's for the longer bundles, and I want the bottom of the hair to be the brightest. All I'm doing is following the directions on the box and mixing it. I'm going to add a little bit of argan oil to that to keep moisture in the hair so it doesn't totally dry out. And then I'm going to apply it. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top of where I want it to end. And again, that's going to be my brightest bundles. I did not show it in this process, but I did go over the hair after it was all said and done dried. A week later, I went over the hair with the L'Oreal High Color in Sizzling Copper. I'll leave all of the information down below in case you want the actual color I have now, because I did go over the bottom of the hair with Sizzling Copper. That's pretty much it. That's all I did. I just wanted to give you guys a visual example of what I did to the hair. As you can see, the curls did not budge. Beautiful. Oh, I do want to mention that I let it process for about an hour. And now I'm going into the high color. That is the light auburn. I wind up only using light auburn. I didn't use the soft auburn. And I'm using the 30 volume developer for this one. And that's going on the second to last. That's going on the 20-inch bundle as well as the closure. And it's the same thing with this. You start from the bottom, work your way to the top, to your ending point where you want it to end. And whatever you do to the top, you do to the bottom. Flip the hair over, get in between. This is curly hair. It's thick. You want to make sure that you get the mixture on the entire hair. You really want to saturate and oversaturate. Now I'm just checking on the hair to see how it's progressing. It's looking good. It's starting to take shape, but I let it continue. I left mine on for longer than 45 minutes. I'm going to be honest. And then once you're done, go ahead and deep condition the hair for about 2-3 hours with your favorite conditioner. I suggest silicone mix and let the hair air dry. And that is it. That is all I did.
So after coloring the hair and everything like that, I made my units and I rocked it like that for about 2 weeks. But then yesterday I was like, you know what? I wanted it more orange because I love the cognac. It's gorgeous and I'm getting so many compliments on this hair and I love the color, but I was just like, I'm a little too young to have just that color. I feel like if my mom loves the color, yeah, I'm not young, hot, and thotty anymore. No, I'm just joking. Like, no, seriously, I just feel like I'm in a stage in my life where I just want bright and fun. So I wanted more orange, but I did it a lot more subtle. This is so, like, I'm obsessed with the color of this hair right now. It's reddish, orangish, copperish. It is everything I wanted. Like, I feel like I'm Scottish, like a natural Scottish copper redhead. It's so hot. Anyway, obviously this is not the natural curl pattern. The natural curl pattern, I was reviewing a product and I did these curls in it, which I'm in love with, but I do love the natural curl pattern that the hair does come in. I'll insert clips and stuff like that of the natural pattern. So now onto the hair. So yeah, I've been rocking this hair for 3 weeks now. It is a full unit. Let me just get the cons out of the way because they're like so specific. Number one, I absolutely hate the closure. I do not recommend you buying a closure from this company because the closure is not good. I've never had an issue where I don't like the closure, but this particular company, I don't like the closure. It's a little hard to work with, number one. And number two, the closure is really dry. And I find that the texture is a little different. It's like really dry and more on the African American hair texture than the Brazilian curly texture. Now that would be perfectly fine. Like that would be perfectly perfect and fine for me if the entire hair was that texture. But it's like two different textures and it's like I have to use different products in this section than I have to do in the other section. So I don't know, maybe it is just this closure. I don't like the closure. The closure, it was very thin, like I mentioned, and I don't like the closure. I don't recommend you get the closure from this company. Now let's move on to the hair. The first con is the hair does shed. On a scale of 1 to 10, the shedding is at about a 4. But this is curly hair. Keep that in mind. Now, if you want to minimize shedding, seal your wefts and do not sew through the wefts. Sew around the wefts, which I did sew around the wefts. I did not seal them. Seal the wefts. You can minimize shedding. Then don't touch the hair. Once it's out, though, I know it's hard because the hair is so beautiful and soft and you want to touch, but the more you touch, the more like hair will be on you. But if you don't touch, no hair comes out. But once you start going through it and raking through, it's curly hair. Curly hair is going to shed a little bit more than straight hair, so you'll get some strands. Like I said, it's like I got like 2 or 3 strands. It's not horrible, but there are some, you know, you will get some strands each time. But you know, I actually can deal with the amount of shedding that's going on. Like I said, I don't touch the hair that much. And the ends are dry. I had to cut the hair. As you can see, it's not the same length. It does not look like 24 inches. I had to cut some of the ends because the ends are dry. That's it. Those are the only cons I have with the hair. Now, with that being said, let me go into the pros with the hair. The hair is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's super soft, like so soft. It does not tangle. It does not mat up. It snaps back every single time. It took the processing like a G. Okay, it snapped right back into the curls. It is just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous hair. This hair is really beautiful. Like I keep waiting for it to mat up, and it's just like, haha, not today, bitch. Not today. Like I keep thinking in my mind, maybe because of the front that the closure that the rest is gonna mat up, but it doesn't. The hair does not tangle. It doesn't mat. You can run your fingers through it every single time. Washing it, it's so beautiful. I had a problem where I was trying to figure out what kind of products to use in it. This hair behaves best when you simply co-wash it and let it air dry. Don't put products in the hair. Put a little bit of argan oil so that the ends aren't dry, but that's it. You don't need mousse. You don't need curling products. You don't need water and go. Like co-wash the hair with the conditioner, a good conditioner, expensive conditioner. Like if you're a natural girl, you know, a good conditioner, honey. Okay? and then let it air dry. Boom. The hair is super soft. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like, it's been, I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball. I recommend this hair as of right now? Yes, I do. Like I said, this is 3 weeks in. Yeah, as of right now, I recommend this hair. Like, honey, she is serving me life. I hate the closure. I might switch out the closure. I might just order a closure from somewhere else and switch it out because I hate the closure. It's so hard manipulating it. Like, and plus, trust me, I've been getting good at laying my closures down, honey. And this one is giving me hell, honey. So, yeah, we're not even gonna show too much of that because it's been giving me hell. But I recommend this hair. Like, I'm in love. Like, I really, really love this hair. Like, it's good. So on a scale of 1 to 10, as of right now, this hair is a solid 7. So yeah, I get the hair. You guys are gonna love the hair. Y'all are gonna love the hair. If you know, like I said, seal the wefts. Don't sew through, sew around. You're good. And yeah, get a good argan oil, and that's about it. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave all of the website's information, including the links to the site, the links to the bundle packages I have. Everything is going to be down below in the description box. Make sure you read the description box. It's your best friend. I mean, that's about it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below in the description box and I'll answer them. Okay? Thank you guys so much for rocking out with me here one more time on Miss Brooklyn's Beauty Corner. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll appreciate and love you just a little bit more if you do me a favor and go ahead and thumbs this video up for me. Please, it will mean so much to me if you do that.